The new update is about to be dropped, and I'm sure that you guys wanted to max out all of those new units as fast as you can. So, I'm gonna teach you the pro way of grinding EXP units.
It's so cold outside. It's so cold
What is going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back for another video here on All-Star Tower Defense. And on this video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you the 3 ways that I'm grinding the EXP units, especially when the update is about to be dropped. And guys, this is, by the way, the newest leak that we've gotten so far from the official Discord server of ASTD, and it seems that we're gonna be getting a 5-star version of Goku Black. But anyway, guys, before I get to those 3 ways how I'm getting a lot of EXP units every single update, or at least while waiting for the update, make sure, guys, that you've already subscribed to our channel because we're about to hit 140k subs, so close before hitting 150k. That's definitely gonna be another milestone for the Snow Squad. And of course, as early as now, freeze that thumbs up button for good luck. And if you really wanted to be the coldest of the coldest of the coldest of the coldest Snow Squad, use the StarCode Snow whenever you're buying Robux or Premium for your account. But anyway, guys, for the very first one, it's gonna be the easiest, of course, AFKing on the time chamber, but it's not only about that. Of course, that's only one way. I said 3 ways, right? As much as possible, guys, wait for the EXP unit to be at 35%, and as you guys can see, right now I only got like 1,400 because I think that this update, or at least for the past couple of days, I think that the EXP unit was like at 35%. That's also the reason why, guys, I'm asking those Snow Squad to ping me on the Discord server whenever it is on the 35%. But yeah, I just claimed my things from the time chamber, and as you guys can see, my gems is even now at 63,500. Pretty cool number, not gonna lie. For the second way, it's gonna be my AFK mode. So this is what I'm doing, guys, whenever I'm watching something on the Netflix. And by the way, guys, I'm now watching JoJo, so JoJo fans, rejoice, I'm now currently in the part 2, and soon enough I would be able to relate on all of those JoJo stuff that you guys are commenting. But okay, I now have here Nagato, and Nagato is the key for you guys to have an AFK grind for your EXP unit, and it's gonna be, wait a minute, bro, really hate it. It should be on this map, okay? It should be on, I forgot this map, but it's gonna be the One Piece map, the OG one. Okay, finally, we loaded in. Alright, so as you guys can see, I do not really have anything, like literally nothing right now in the bag except for Nagato, and I'm just gonna place our Nagato here in front because keep in mind, guys, that we still have 452. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm just skipping as fast as I can just to max out our Nagato here, and Nagato is not really that expensive to max. And as you guys can see, even though there's like one decelerate here, this decelerate only got like 41. Of course, guys, this depends a lot on the level of your Nagato. If he's gonna be like lower level, then obviously you will be having a lot of problem, but you can actually place your Nagato here at the back if you wanted to. I mean, it depends on what is working for you, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to skip all of those. I'm just gonna try to skip all of this, and I'm not gonna really care about those units that are passing our Nagato, because soon enough, guys, Nagato would gain his semi AoE. And yeah, keep in mind, guys, that this is just gonna be like the AFK way of doing it. Of course, it's gonna be really impossible for you to have like a 100% AFK run. Definitely you have to play something, right? And the reason why I picked Nagato is because Nagato would be able to hit like ground and also air units. So even though I would not really be here, Nagato would be able to hit even those air troops, which means it's gonna be possible for us to reach wave 30 even we are not really physically in front of our PC. Again, guys, you can also place like maybe all of your Nagato. It really depends on your trip. Like, you can place your Nagato here, you can place place your Nagato here, or if you just wanted to make sure, then you can just place maybe 2 to 3 Nagatos just to make sure that you will hit like wave 30. I mean, pretty much he will be able to one clap all of the mobs up until wave number 30. And also, if you're gonna set him to last, what's gonna happen, guys, is he might not be able to one clap all of those air units. So yeah, it is really impossible for you to just leave him on priority AoE first. Of course, guys, if you are not really AFK, it's gonna be a lot faster. But then again, AFK is AFK, so even if you're not really skipping those waves, you would still be able to gain like 3 EXP units. And if you're lucky, guys, you might even get like a 4-star one, which is something that of course all of us really wanted, especially if you just wanted to grind those EXP units. As you guys can see, the decelerates are passing through, but since we set the priority of this Nagato to first, he was able to cope up with them, and of course that resulted to them being killed. Okay, it's now gonna be wave number 9, and as you guys can see, this mob has like 75 HP, so that's the reason why I placed like a Nagato here just to make sure. And again, guys, you might need like maybe 3 to 4 Nagato if ever you have a lower level Nagato, but for me, I got level 80, so obviously I got pretty much enough. And I think that we're now gonna be having a maxed out Nagato. Alright, there you go. So wave number 10, guys, we now have a maxed out Nagato, and that should be really good enough. But just to make sure, guys, I'm gonna upgrade this Nagato up until he will get his semi-AoE, and that should be good enough up until wave number 30. As you guys can see, the only problem about this map is since Nagato is placed like alongside of the road, this is what's gonna happen. But if you're going to place your Nagato probably here, you should not have that kind of problem. But yeah, it is what it is, guys, and that's where I normally place my very first Nagato. And there you go. Alright, so this Nagato also got a semi-AoE cone, and this is the reason why, guys, why I placed like a second Nagato, because those decelerates will really be able to pass through our Nagato. So if we do not have that second Nagato, then pretty much it's gonna be GG for us. But it's now already like wave number 12, and you can already see it, guys. Okay, there you go. Wave number 14, and we now have a second maxed out Nagato here. And normally I'm just not really leaving the game, but I'm just AFKing or probably just watching Netflix, you know, like leaving the game in the background. But yeah, this should really be enough for wave 30, like 2 Nagatos. And again, guys, if you wanted it to be faster, let's say you were, I don't know, maybe you were inside a class, then just probably click skip. I mean, I'm not saying, guys, that you have to really play while you are in the class, but pretty sure that a lot of you are doing that, because been there, done that. I was also a student, guys, so I know those shenanigans, you know. By the way, guys, this is the map that we are using simply because this map is the shortest. And of course, the shorter it is, the faster you will die, because if you are really AFK, then if it's gonna be like on a longer map, what's gonna happen, guys, is these mobs will really travel for so long that you might really be needing to just delete your Nagato, you know. Okay, there you go, guys. We're now about to reach wave number 30, and as you guys can see, we do not have any other problem here. And by the way, guys, it's not only gonna be Nagato who can also do this. Obviously, you can place probably like, I don't know, like a Golden Frieza. As long as your units would be able to hold on to up until wave number 30. And wow, I'm lagging so hard. And as you guys can see, there are now a lot of mobs here because our Nagato would not be able to cope up with the damage. So yeah, that's gonna be my second way of grinding those EXP units. Alright, for my last and final way of grinding EXP units, that's gonna be, of course, the active way of playing the game. And yeah, we're gonna be aiming for a wave 50 run here, and still gonna be here on this map just because it is the shortest, and also, you know, Mihawk is really a bomb here. Alright, so I'm just gonna max out our Bull Mama farm, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, wave number 13, and we now have a maxed out Bull Mama farm here. And bro, I'm not sure what's happening right now in Roblox. Earlier I was just okay, but dude, I'm lagging so bad right now. You guys can see it, they're literally just flickering. Bro, what is freaking happening right now? Okay, let me just turn off my graphics, guys, to see if ever it would improve the lag, but this is not fun. This is not fun. I'm just gonna set this Zoro to last. And by the way, guys, you can only do this obviously if you got a pretty stacked team. I mean, you guys can already see what I have, right? So, oh Come on, so laggy. Guys, I'm so laggy that I have like literally 2 Irwins here that I was trying to hide, but you know what, I'm just gonna show you guys my stupidity as well. But yeah, this is what I'm usually doing whenever I'm in the mood to grind. And also, you know, like Mihawk is really a very good unit here because of the long straight pathway, and at the same time, you know, this map is also pretty short, just like what I mentioned earlier. If you guys don't know, before, it is really hard to get like wave 50 on this map because of its size, but after we got like especially Minato and also those other 6-star units that we've had in the game, it's now pretty easy. Just don't forget to set the priority of your Mihawk to last and you should be really fine. And it's not even that demanding, guys, because as long as you already have placed like at least 4 Mihawk, you can just probably AFK for a bit and just come back when it's already like wave 30. So that's what I usually do. But anyway, guys, I'm just gonna place all of my units probably except Light Yagami, but I'm also gonna show you the way how I'm buffing or placing our Irwins here. Okay, wave number 25, and I now have all of our units here except for our Light Yagami, but this is usually how I'm placing all of my units. So obviously, guys, Mihawk will be here as much as possible. Try to make it parallel onto this straight pathway. And for the Minotaurs, we have here 8 Minotaurs just also here. All of them will be set on priority last. Let me just double check. There you go. And all of our Nagatos here will be here. All of their priorities will be first. And our Light Yagami will be just around here, basically. We're just gonna place him even here. So our Irwin's buff would be able to reach even up until to this area. So anyway, guys, speaking of Irwin, your buff for Irwin is really crucial if you really want to reach wave 50 fast. And the key is just for you, of course, not to be confused, and at the same time, just to follow this pattern. All right, so first things first, let me just trigger our very first Irwin. So I triggered this Irwin. There you go. And I'm not gonna trigger like the second Irwin right away, but I'm gonna wait for like maybe wait for 5 to 7 seconds. And I think that it should now be good. There you go. And I'm now going to click again the second Shinzo Sasageo. So after that, guys, all you need to do is just to go back to the first group. And since we already have activated the Shinzo Sasageo here, we're not gonna click Shinzo Sasageo here yet up until the buff already ran out and it's now gone. So yep, there you go. And it's just gonna be the cycle, guys. It is just gonna be the cycle. You will see that this Irwin later will lose his buff, and that is the time for you to trigger your second Irwin. And there you go, guys. It's now gone. So it's now on the second cycle. So currently, guys, we still have 169.5% buff from our Irwin, but after this buff will be gone, we will be able to have a full stack of Irwin's buff. All right, so all you need to remember, guys, is of course which of these 2 Irwin are you popping, and of course just, you know, just literally continue the cycle. Once you're already in the cycle, as long as you're not gonna be too late to trigger it, it's gonna be easy, guys. There you go. And just also wanted to show you guys that it is really possible and it is working. But yet again, this is only for those people who already got like a pretty stacked team. So Shinzo Sasageo. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna fast forward this up until probably wave 50 plus. Okay, guys, wave number 41, you should now have placed all of your Light Yagami. That is if your Bull Mama is already at level 80. But yeah, basically that's just what we're gonna do here. At wave 41, as you guys can see, they're still not even touching our Minato, but later on, guys, around wave 45, I think, they would not be able to reach this corner here. But yeah, all you need to do now, guys, is just to wait for them to probably reach this. You don't really need to wait for the mobs to reach this, like as near as this here on your base. Because if your aim is only going to be like the EXP units, of course, your target should only be like wave number 50. But then again, if you really care about the gems, guys, you can just, you know, like take the run seriously. But grinding on this map is just a lot faster compared to others, simply because you can just die faster as well. Bruh, it's already wave number 48 and we still haven't used our Light Yagami yet, so dude, this is pretty OP. Especially for Mihawk. Imagine, guys, if we're gonna have like a 6-star Mihawk, bro, that's the end of the world. Alright, so I think that we will now be forced to pop our Light Yagami. I can just actually pop him right now, but look at that. It's still gonna be enough. What the frick? I think that it's gonna be really enough for us to not have, or to not use like Yagami. Or nah. Okay, that was so close. But yeah, this is already a guaranteed wave 50 obviously, but since we only have used one light Yagami, if you really got a stacked team guys, you can already see how easy it is. Okay, there you go. Yep, wave 52 only. I think that we've already spent all of our Death Note. Yeah, that's gonna be the end for us. But hey, you know, that is only if you care about the gems, because still you'll be getting like 37 million. But if you actually watch my guide on how to do the light Yagami thingy, I think that it's gonna be more efficient guys to use that trick. Not on this map though. But yeah, it's just more stressful to do that. But you will get 100 million plus damage. So there you go guys, that is how I usually grind all of these 5-star EXP units that I have in my bag. I'm not flexing guys, I'm just showing you that it is really working. So if you guys think that this video helped you on something, just don't forget to leave a like, and of course guys, subscribe. Don't forget to use StarCodes now whenever you're buying Robux or premium for your account, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Stay cold. Peace out.